Well, I'm back. And over the course of this past month, I've seen a lot of comments, or more so insults, regarding my John Ramirez video, but not generally my points I brought up, just the fact that I guess it's an impossible concept to fathom that one can live a productive and happy life and not believe in God. All I want to say is, the more Christians try to make me submit into their false dogma, just transforms into energy for me into becoming a better studier of the occults. Because why would I want to join your religion when I see the way you people behave? When I see the words you people speak or write? Telling me that God loves me and loves everybody, but the person, being the God-fearing person that they are, will say insults like, oh, I got a chocolate milk mustache, or I live with my parents because, I was a high school student at the time, or I'm just young and I need to figure myself out. Which may be correct in some instances, but I think I figured out the religion part. I don't think. I know. It's not compatible with me. Or these dumbass McCarthy-era Republicans that still hold on to these views and ideals that they should believe in Jesus, who himself was a communist, or acted much like a communist, but in turn are ultra-capitalist. And just because I'm into vexology, or whatever the hell it's called, and the fact that I collect flags and they see a hammer and sickle above my bed, which changes every 6 months or so, they flip shit and say just because I have that flag I should not be trusted. I do not care if you trust me. And frankly, I don't know if I even care about the John Ramirez thing anymore. Perhaps this was just a lesson in teaching and reassuring me not to believe them, not to believe in Christianity, not to follow Christianity, because I've seen what these people do. They are hive-minded individuals, and this mentality, this mindset dates all the way back to the Roman era, where everything had to be homogenized and easier to control. Not necessarily divide and conquer, but more of make everybody the same so they can be sheep, calling themselves the lambs of God, but then calling me a sheeple, even though they're the dumbasses who follow such a ridiculous dogma that don't even take the time to research the history. Because, Jesus totally wasn't born around August, and, the winter solstice isn't the reason for the season. Or Easter's totally when Jesus came back, and not because it was an ancient pagan festival that celebrated fertility. Or how Thanksgiving was Christian pilgrims at a feast and not a pagan harvest festival. But anyways, thank you, Christian community on YouTube, for helping me become a stronger occultist. Peace out.